Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about something really special. 10 incredible places around the world that you absolutely have to see before you kick the bucket. Whether you're into jaw-dropping landscapes, ancient wonders, or places that feel like they're straight out of a dream, this list has it all. So, let's jump right in and start planning your next adventure. First up, Santorini, Greece. You've probably seen the pictures. Whitewashed houses with blue domes that pop against the backdrop of the Aegean Sea. It's honestly even more beautiful in real life. Besides being a photographer's dream, Santorini is known for its incredible sunsets. Seriously, head to Oya in the evening and you'll see one of the most magical sunsets on the planet. When you're not soaking up the views, hit up one of the island's cozy tavernas. Grab some fava, a creamy yellow split pea dip, or fresh grilled seafood. Oh, and if you're a wine lover, you'll want to visit some of the local wineries. Santorini's volcanic soil gives the wine a distinct, delicious flavor. For something a bit more secluded, check out Amudi Bay. It's a small, peaceful spot that most tourists miss, where you can dip your toes in the clear waters and unwind away from the crowds. Number 2, Banff National Park, Canada. Next on the list is Banff National Park in Canada, a nature lover's paradise nestled in the heart of the Canadian Rockies. The first thing that hits you is the sheer beauty of Lake Louise with its stunning turquoise water, framed by snow-capped mountains. It's the kind of place that leaves you speechless. Whether you're hiking one of the many scenic trails, canoeing on Moraine Lake, or spotting wildlife like elk and grizzly bears, there's always something to explore here. And if you're visiting in winter, Banff turns into a snowy wonderland perfect for skiing and snowboarding. After a day of adventure, treat yourself to some Canadian comfort food. Head to a local spot in Banff town and try poutine or bison burger. You won't regret it. Number 3, Machu Picchu, Peru. Ready to walk through history? Let's head to Machu Picchu in Peru, an ancient Incan city that sits high in the Andes Mountains. Shrouded in mist and mystery, this UNESCO World Heritage Site is one of the most iconic archaeological wonders in the world. To get there, you can either hike the Inca Trail, an adventure in itself, or take the scenic train ride to the base. Once you're at the top, the views of the terraced ruins and the surrounding mountains will take your breath away. Don't forget to visit the Sun Gate for an unforgettable sunrise over Machu Picchu. And while you're in Peru, make sure to try some local ceviche and lomo saltado, 2 delicious dishes that'll make your taste buds as happy as your eyes. Number 4, Cappadocia, Turkey. Next, we're off to a place that feels like it belongs in a fairy tale, Cappadocia in Turkey. Known for its unique rock formations called fairy chimneys, this otherworldly landscape looks even more magical when you see it from the sky. That's right. Hot air ballooning over Cappadocia at sunrise is an absolute must. Beyond the balloons, explore the ancient underground cities and rock-cut churches scattered across the region. These hidden gems take you deep into Turkey's rich history. For foodies, don't miss the chance to try testi kebab, a local specialty cooked in a clay pot. The slow-cooked meat and vegetables just melt in your mouth after a long day of exploring. Number 5. Antelope Canyon, Arizona, USA. Now, let's journey to the American Southwest, where Antelope Canyon in Arizona offers one of the most surreal natural landscapes you'll ever see. These narrow slot canyons, carved by centuries of water and wind, create mesmerizing shapes that look like a natural sculpture gallery. The real magic happens when beams of light pierce through the canyon walls, creating an almost otherworldly glow. This is a photographer's dream come true. For a quieter experience, check out Lower Antelope Canyon, which tends to have fewer crowds than the upper section. After exploring, grab some Navajo fry bread from a local vendor. It's the perfect post-hike snack. Number 6, Trolltunga, Norway. If you're up for an epic adventure, Trolltunga in Norway is calling your name. This incredible rock formation juts out over Lake Ringedalsvatnet, offering one of the most dramatic viewpoints on the planet. The hike to Trolltunga is long and challenging. It's about 10-12 hours round trip, but the reward at the end is unmatched. Standing on the edge of the rock, with the fjord far below, feels like standing at the edge of the world. After the hike, refuel in Odda, where you can warm up with some traditional Norwegian fare. Try reindeer stew or a hearty fish dish like Plitvice. Number 7. Great Barrier Reef, Australia. Time for some underwater exploration at the Great Barrier Reef, Australia's crown jewel and the largest coral reef system on Earth. The colours and variety of marine life here are nothing short of spectacular, from vibrant corals to sea turtles, rays, and hundreds of species of fish. Snorkeling or diving is a must, but if you prefer staying dry, there are plenty of glass-bottom boat tours or scenic flights that let you take in the reef from above. When you're done exploring the ocean, head back to Cairns or Port Douglas for fresh seafood. You won't want to miss trying Australia's famous barramundi or the delicious local prawns. Number 8. Sahara Desert, Zhangjiajie, Morocco. From the ocean, we head to the sand dunes of the Sahara Desert in Morocco. Specifically, the towering orange dunes of Zhangjiajie are a sight to behold. A camel trek through these dunes at sunset is an unforgettable experience, with the changing colors of the desert creating a painter's palette across the landscape. For an even more magical experience, spend a night under the stars at a traditional Berber camp. You'll enjoy authentic Moroccan food and music, and the stargazing here is some of the best in the world. Be sure to try tagine, a slow-cooked stew, when you're back in Mazuga. It's a traditional Moroccan dish that will satisfy your taste buds after a day of adventure. Number 9. Zhangjiajie National Forest Park, China. Next, we're heading to Zhangjiajie National Forest Park in China, a place that looks like it's straight out of a fantasy movie, and for good reason. These towering sandstone pillars were the inspiration for the floating mountains in Avatar. The park offers incredible hiking opportunities and glass bridges that provide dizzying views of the surreal landscape. One of the most popular spots is Tianmen Mountain, home to the famous Heaven's Gate rock arch. After exploring the park, head into the town of Zhangjiajie to try some authentic Chinese cuisine. The local specialty hot pot will warm you up after a day of exploring the misty, magical mountains. Last on our list, but by no means least, is Plitvice Lakes National Park, Croatia. This ancient Incan city, perched high in the Andes, is a marvel of engineering and one of the most sought-after travel experiences in the world. Whether you trek the Inca Trail or take the scenic train, the journey to Machu Picchu is part of the adventure. And there you have it, 10 incredible places to add to your travel bucket list. Whether you're looking for adventure, relaxation, or mind-blowing views, these spots have something for everyone. So, where's your next stop? Drop a comment below and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more travel inspiration. Until next time, happy exploring.